All right, guys, how's it going? It's match day. Come on, the real football's back now. What we're talking about? We're going to be talking about Julian Nagelsmann and Ruben Amorim. Very briefly. You know my brief videos are like, about 30 minutes long, right? Now, this should be quite quick. I said that to most of the girls. There is a comment from who was it? Bayern Munich director, Max Erbel. He was talking about Julian Nagelsmann, who, as you know, has been linked with the Liverpool job, and is just on the outskirts of things, you know, like maybe a plan B if it all goes pear-shaped. And all he's had to say is, I know that this is of interest to the entire public, you know, like who they're looking at as appointing manager. I've said often enough that we're exploring our options. I've never commented on a name. All right, so that's all he had to say about Julian Nagelsmann. Now, the Liverpool Echo, if you try to visit the Liverpool Echo website, it's quite difficult, you know, because of all the advertising. It's terrible now. Back in the day, the Echo was brilliant, but it's reached PLC now. However, if you read you know who's here. If you read an article within the application Telegram, the messaging app that we use for our chat room, you'll see that it strips out the advertising, look, instant view kind of thing. See that? Lovely jubbly. If you want to join us in our chat room, just type into your browser on your phone or a desktop, T for Telegram, t.me/CopTalkChat or t.me/CopTalkNews. They're the two channels. One's a news alerts, one's a chat room, right? And you'll be prompted to download Telegram. It's a free app. It's the same as WhatsApp, really. No one sees your number. You can use a fake name if you don't want to give your name or whatever. If you're paranoid or something, you've got something to hide. And you can just join us in there, and you'll get a lot of stuff when you're on the move. And I would recommend muting notifications, you know, because it'll be going off. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that watch my videos and stuff in there. So all Liverpool fans, obviously. And it's just good because when you're having a shite, or if you're out and about with the missus, you get little notifications. Oh, what's Big Dunk saying there? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So do it. Anyway, so if you read one of the articles within Telegram, you'll see that it strips everything. And they've run a very positive article about Ruben Amorim. Liverpool next manager could be new Jose Mourinho, overshadowed by Alonso. Let me just say that again. Liverpool next manager could be new Jose Mourinho, overshadowed by Alonso. Basically, they're taking a look at the extraordinary rise of Sporting manager Ruben Amorim and why he has been linked with succeeding Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. And I'm not going to read it to you. If you want to read it, it's on the Echo website, or just search on Google. Liverpool's next manager could be new Jose Mourinho. But the opening paragraph to describe Ruben Amorim's start to his managerial career as anything other than spectacular would be quite a disservice. How does it end? Let's go to the last paragraph. The end. So we read the first paragraph, and the last one says, but whatever happens in the coming months, it has been quite the ride for Amorim. This clearly is just the start. So an in-depth article there from the Echo, bigging Ruben Amorim up. I don't see them doing it about De Zerbi. I don't see Born Again Joyce at the Times bigging up De Zerbi. They're all bigging up Amorim. And rightly so. You know, I've been bigging him up since January. I like him, as you know. He would have been my first choice if Alonso, was not possibly in the running, but he was at the time. And I always said, I think, you get pulled to Alonso, don't you, for obvious reasons. But great manager in his own right at the moment. But you know what? We'll never know now. Alonso could be appointed manager of Liverpool. He could bomb. Could be successful. Amorim could be appointed and could be successful. He could bomb. You just don't know, do you guys? No idea. He does speak English, by the way, Amorim. A lot of people keep asking me, hey, he speaks English. Yeah, perfect English. Richard Keys. I saw a video clip of him yesterday. Put it in. I did drop it into the Telegram news channel and chat room. I did put the video in there. It's not long, a couple of minutes long. Richard Keys was talking to Andy Gray, and good old Arians was saying that Alonso had bottled it Because if you remember, I keep doing this. I keep saying Alonso for some reason. If you remember, Richard Keys, was it last week, said, my sources tell me he's landed the Liverpool job. They've secured their man. Liverpool have secured the man. Do you remember? So obviously he's none too happy that he looks a bit of a numpty. I think he did add a disclaimer in fairness. You know, it's a bit weird though, isn't it? Liverpool have secured their man, but things can go wrong. It's like it's one way, it's one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we all know, the grown-ups at least that pay attention know that things can change, right? Would you like? I wouldn't rule out Alonso being appointed Liverpool manager. Anything can happen in football. Do you know what I mean? Anything. Alonso has made the decision now, right? And he must now be sat thinking, have I done the right thing? You know, so no, he's not going to U-turn or anything. But you know what I mean? With football, you just don't fucking know, do you? You never know. So anyway, just a couple of little things for you. Bayern Cool, not really saying anything on Nagelsmann. I have a feeling he might end up out there in Germany, Nagelsmann. I think as of today's date, at the time of recording, right, because things change, I think it looks very much like it's going to be Amorim. But, you know, when we say it's going to be Amorim, it looks very much like Liverpool want Amorim, you know, or have made him the main contender for the job. But Ruben Amorim, you know, he might not like something he is or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So you never fucking know, do you guys? We'll just have to sit tight and be patient. Anyway, the football's back today. The real football's back today. I'm so looking forward to it. We'll do a live stream at some point. In fact, I'll schedule it now. All right, so after you've watched this video, if you look on my channel, it'll tell you what time the stream's going to be. It might even be live when you're watching this. Who knows? Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying Easter. Don't eat too many of them fucking Easter eggs. I wish I had one. I'd be stuffing my fat face with one of them. I really would. Ooh. Do you know what? Someone sent me a picture of one to see people know me. They sent me a picture of an Easter egg in England. It was a Yorkshire tea Easter egg. Can you believe that? With tea bags in there. What the fuck? I'd be fuming if I opened an Easter egg and it only had tea bags in it. I'd be fucking raging. I'd be like, where's my sweets? Where's my 2 Yorkie bars or something like that? Are we allowed to say Easter anyway? Who knows? All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit. See you on the live stream this afternoon. If you appreciate the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. And if you want to be super kind, hit the super thanks button and buy me a coffee. We're not drinking. We did enough of that last night. In fact, I think I've got the leftovers. Right. I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy the game today.